I would say in theory, yes, it is okay, and yes, you can do just it for the rest of your life. However, I would put a little addendum onto that. You want to make sure that you're doing it in an optimal way. And the way to make sure you're doing it in an optimal way is at least occasionally touch base with someone who's competent in guiding you with that technique. In other words, as far as just using that technique, hey, that's a classic path that will take you all the way to classic enlightenment. I mean, all around the world, what I call the do-nothing approach has been discovered and rediscovered, and therefore it's known by various names. Dzogchen, Ritpa, Gome, the path of non-meditation. Those are some of the Tibetan names. Some interpretations of Zen just sitting, Shikantaza, are that. Papaji calls it call off the search. Krishnamurti called it choiceless awareness. So yeah, it's a powerful form of practice, but I think you run a real danger if you try to practice it just on your own without occasionally having input from someone who's competent to guide your progress with that technique. So if you have ADD and you find that the what I call the do-nothing approach works for you, and it's the only one that works for you, certainly that in theory is sufficient, go for it, but try to get some input from someone familiar with that once or twice a year at least, so that you know that you're on course. Also, if it works, a sign of that would be that somewhere down the line, your ADD will have improved to the point where you can implement other more systematic or organized techniques.